Slightly different one for me today because I've got quite a few Bluetooth ANC wireless headphones and I don't really need too many more. And there's loads of models that I have eliminated because I have very similar models, but this one stood out. I do not have a pair of headphones that look like these. Right, so opening everything up, lovely box. I like the box. I know the box doesn't do anything. I know you don't hear anything from the box, but it's always nice. This is presentation, the unboxing experience. This is a nice box. Moving along from there, lovely case. Different from other cases, it's kind of contoured. It's a nice hard case, zipper all the way around. Nice, easy, smooth zip to open and a nice, easy and smooth zip to close. Opening it up, there are the headphones. These are the best looking headphones that I have. These headphones would win a competition for styling, sophistication, and beauty. The lines on these headphones are so clean. Everything is nice and sleek and slim. There's no bulk whatsoever with these headphones. If I think of my other headphones, they're so bulky, they're so heavy looking, they're edgy, they're clunky. Nothing like that. These do not possess anything like those. These headphones can win aerodynamic awards. The lines are so clean. Everything just flows. I love the color. I love the finish. I don't think anything on these headphones could catch on anything like materials like a jumper or a coat or a hood or in your hair. These are sophisticated looking headphones, like a fashion accessory. Beyond that, putting these headphones on, these are so comfortable. They feel so light. I'm going to say, and I think these could be the best fitting and the best wearing experience headphones that I have. How long can I wear them for? I don't know. So I decided to take them on a nice long 9-hour flight. They passed that with flying colors, if you pardon the pun. Everything on the headphones can be operated through the buttons on one of the ear cups. I cannot fault any of the tactile controls on these headphones. They all work, and I only have praise for the way that these controls operate the headphones. I have no problems when it comes to the ANC performance on these headphones. Passive ANC on these headphones, it's better than the Focal Batiste, and that's good at this price. I like smart best. The silicone on the headband, I've never seen anything like this before on headphones. I just wonder how this will bear up over time. The generous amount of padding and the fabric on the ear cups, I know it's not leather, but extremely comfortable, and you honestly don't feel like you're wearing these headphones. Everything feels just right. Getting up, walking around on the airplane, going to the toilet, coming back, just moving around, trying to have a sleep, watching a film. These headphones are so comfortable. It doesn't feel like you've actually got them on your head. The clamping force, everything is just right. And my ears fit into these, no problem. When I went into a store one day, I was talking about these headphones way before I bought them, and somebody said that somebody had snapped a pair. Still didn't put me off. It's not my test. It's not my experience. If that happens to mine, I'll let you know. One of the things most people will find difficult to understand is, I'm so glad that these headphones do not come with an app. Didn't turn me off in the slightest. Before I purchased any Bluetooth ANC wireless headphones, all of my headphones never had an app. So far, everything with these headphones is spot on. They're up there. They really are. The KEF's all-round sound, it's like the scale of things sound quite narrow. And the sound that you're getting from them, it sounds mono-ish. It sounds like it's being harnessed. It sounds a bit dulled. Not a nice word, but it sounds a bit dulled. The KEFs have a taut and controlled bass. The high frequencies are not forward and a bit distant. Especially, they sound a bit vague, cheap, and a bit weak. Vocals. Listening to the KEFs, I could not tell if there was reverb on the vocals or whether there was not reverb on the vocals. And sometimes in tracks they actually double up on vocals. You could actually hear that the vocals are doubled up, but just cannot get this through the KEFs. Something about the KEF sound is good, but I'm not sure what it is. They don't sound bad. It's just that I'm not getting enough of what they're doing due to them sounding a bit bunged up. Bunged up doesn't sound good. I never listen to music loud. I don't need to. The drivers are millimeters away from my ears. But the KEFs, I'm sad to say, for the people that like their music loud, they just don't go loud enough. I recently bought a Galaxy Ultra. Although I said at the beginning, these headphones do not have an app, and I don't believe they need an app. I don't know if an app would or could save them. This Samsung Galaxy has all the toys in it, and within this phone, you can increase that volume that you're not getting from the KEFs. You can change the sound. You can even change the scale of the sound quite a bit. And you can actually adjust the sound of these headphones to how you want them to sound. So if you have one of these, so if you got one of these smartphones, you're okay. Well, not 100%, because you still need substance to work with. And the substance that you get from the KEFs is extremely limited. So they will not sound fantastic. They will just sound better. Listening to the KEFs through the 3.5mm cable, the headphones opened up, and there was a brilliance with the vocals especially. Never heard anything like that when they were wireless through the Bluetooth connection. They sound so vivid and exciting. And then as the track played, I realized that all the other substance in the track that I was expecting to float out and be wowed by was just left behind. And everything else in the track was just dulled. I was very disappointed. It's a real shame, as I really wanted these KEFs to triumph. The KEFs sound louder, passive. Vocals and mids are great now, but the bass has lost all accuracy and punch, and any kind of structure or depth is just sounding vague. The bass now through the wired connection is non-expressive. It's weak, but it's boomy and not at all engaging as the vocals and mids are now. It just seems like these headphones, they seesaw from a low frequency performance through Bluetooth and then mid and high frequency performers through passive connection. I'm just not too sure which KEFs I prefer. The KEFs, they sound so much better through the Ultra 32 when they're wireless than the S10, but when it comes to wired connection, because the Ultra 32 does not have a 3.5mm jack, I cannot compare. Each time I look at the KEFs, I say to myself, I can't believe I thought what I thought. And I look at them, they look so beautiful. I think, nah, I've got to listen to these again. And then I put them on and then I listen to tracks through them and I say to myself, it's such a shame. I really, really want these to sound so much better, but it's just not happening. And I've always known KEFs for sound, but it just doesn't happen with these headphones. It's a real shame. So I'm thinking, what happened here? I think the design is where all the money is, and the sound was left behind. They really, it's horrible to say, they sound mediocre. Oh, that's me. See you soon.